Hey everyone, this is your cncHD and we are back to the 0 Hour World Series 2015. Back for the last time this year because this is the last match between HaWkY and DoMiNaToR, who are fighting for the third place in this epic event. We have here at the top position HaWkY in his pink color, Demolition General. And HaWkY fighting against DoMiNaToR, a super weapon shit army general in his red color. Okay, so HaWkY getting his favorite GLA. HaWkY is a very good GLA player. I think he can fight best with stealth, but demolition will also work against his opponent. So let's see if he's dominating DoMiNaToR or if he will get kicked out of this first match. This is a best of 9, and let's see who's going to take the first 5 wins and taking the glory to his homeland and winning the $50 of the third place, sponsored by Saxon, GameReplays.org, cncHD, Nashwoods, Alan Core, and Downforce recordings. We have a terrorist running here to the middle, but there is no car to grab, so the terrorist will just run directly through the middle and or just running to the flanks. Also works perfectly. There's a tunnel going up on the left side, and the dozer of DoMiNaToR spotting this worker on the left side, and the tunnel will get denied. Blip, there it goes. Tunnel went up in the middle, and the terrorist decides not to blow himself up, and the second terrorist joins the party. We will see a technical very soon on its way, but the tunnel still stays there, and I think HaWkY is going to deploy a worker near to this scaffold to finish off this tunnel there on the left side. The worker on the right side is approaching to build a fast and sneaky tunnel there at the right flank. Technical approaching there at the left side, and he will deploy a worker, but there's an ambulance and a HaWkY, and both will stop the tunnel, which is not getting cancelled there, and there's the cancel, so HaWkY getting back the 800 cash. 2 missile defenders being deployed there at the left side to fortify this bunker. Good decision there by DoMiNaToR, putting 2 missile defenders in there and not only one. Another technical arriving at the left position, and a good thing there are 2 missile defenders in there to do some serious damage on the technical here, coming through and detonating the war factory, but not completely, and the war factory is still in this game, but there's another technical coming in, and the dozer being shot down, and the tunnel going up here at the left flank. Technical scrapping itself up and escaping through the middle, but there's still this one garrison bunker, and I think the technical will go into the tunnel in time. 4 RPGs deployed, and technical getting back into its tunnel, and we have many RPGs there at the left flank who will take care of this HaWkY situation. More terrorists being prepared there in the base of HaWkY, and HaWkY established a second tunnel there at the right flank, but in a defensive position, not in an offensive position. We have many RPGs there by HaWkY, and the ambulance now driving forward to run over some RPGs, but only killing I think 2 or 3 of them. And HaWkY tried to pop out his units, but not succeeding, and going back into the tunnel before he's taking too much losses, and the forward tunnel is gone. There's another technical, and it blow up the supply center. It did blow up the supply center. Now I have it. And DoMiNaToR needs to rebuild his supply center there at the left position. He boxed in his second dozer, but need to get out there because he had to rebuild some stuff there. Oh, HaWkY is really hurting there. And now the HaWkY is in the middle going at it. And the tacticals, there are many tacticals by HaWkY who want to destroy some nasty HaWkYs. Now going at the tunnels in the middle, and all are failing, and we can now see an oil grab happening by HaWkY at the top position, not at the bottom left position. Some laser lock there at the tactical, but tactical is escaping, and will those 6 tacticals move in against those 5 HaWkYs? I hope he's not doing so, because those HaWkYs are too much. Oh, getting some damage there through the garrison building, and the 3 tacticals now on it to destroy the building. And will HaWkY do the move with the tacticals? It doesn't look like it, and we have an oil grab now by DoMiNaToR, and there is the clash happening. A demo bike running into one HaWkY, and the tacticals escaping. Oh, losing the 3-star promoted tactical, another demo bike, but being blocked by its own tactical. HaWkY's also killing a Jamkel, who was just about to get out of the barracks, but being killed there by the HaWkY's dangerous demo bike, but dealing with this bike in time. Another bike there, and some tacticals, and a second bike. But a nice micro there by DoMiNaToR, dealing all the damage against all those units. Easily taking care of this. Oh, but losing one HaWkY there to this suicide bike, and the pilot can go into the HaWkY, but having a bug there. The pilot not promoting the HaWkY, but getting into it and taking a seat. Oh, losing 2 HaWkYs there to the bike. Not careful enough, and only 1 HaWkY is remaining, but there are more in the base of DoMiNaToR. What I like about DoMiNaToR's aggression, he is building a supply behind this aggression, which is very good and which I like to see. But still no oil grab there for DoMiNaToR. He has the Ranger there, but he has not the upgrade. We have a palace there on the left side, so HaWkY with his tech and sniping a HaWkY very fast and getting back into the tunnel very fast, and losing now his main supply. Oh, another demo bike coming from behind and finishing off 2 HaWkYs. Good move there, and another bike on the way, but DoMiNaToR sees it and is laser locking it, losing the ambulance, but saving the ass of his 2 HaWkYs there. There's the upgrade for the Ranger, so DoMiNaToR now can capture those oil derricks. HaWkY is now on it to destroy the oil derrick, but there's a demo bike coming in, and the HaWkYs see it, and they are driving back, but losing 2 HaWkYs there. Nice move there with the demo bike, killing all those forces in the main base. Now Jamkel sniping those 2 pilots and also killing the 2 missile defenders. The tunnel can go up, and DoMiNaToR secured and captured the oil derrick. We have 2,000 cash sitting on the bank account of DoMiNaToR, and we have 1,000 cash sitting on the bank account of HaWkY. HaWkY now establishing a fake black market, and he's sending a worker there to the right to rebuild his main supply. Oh, demo bike finishing off 3 HaWkYs. That was a big loss there for DoMiNaToR, and a good move by HaWkY with his demo bikes with extra explosion on the bikes. He also has the detonation upgrade, so every unit can blow itself up and do some serious damage. We have more demo bikes on its way. And the Ranger running into the middle, but he is no danger to the GLA player because he has no flashbangs. I think we will soon see some snipers for DoMiNaToR. he should be on rank 3 already. Also, HaWkY should be on rank 3, so we will see some nice rebel ambush. Or detonating the building with JarminCal. Nice action there. You rarely see this, that JarminCal detonates some buildings with his explosions. Note that only the demolition general JarminCal can do this. Oh, another Humvee falls to the attack of the demo bike. There's a nice demo trap there at the right flank, and I think the Humvees will drive into it, but they have spy drones. 3 workers, very brave, running into the middle, collecting some resources, and a quad cannon chasing away those Chinooks. Those Chinooks are like flies, flying around dog shit. Searching for some food. This is what those Chinooks are, searching for some food. They're in the middle. Quad being destroyed, but losing one Humvee because of the XSplit. XSplit was driving this one Humvee into the demo bike. Three Humvees against this one tunnel. There was demo bike getting out, but not succeeding. But nice try there by HaWkY, and now losing his oil rig. This means HaWkY on only one black market, one supply, and the supply there in the middle. So 2 supplies and 1 black market. And the command center will finish soon, so this means we will see the rebel ambush happening. But there are snipers in it, and they will take care of JarminCal and some nasty RPGs. You also have rocket buggies and a demo bike. What a waste of a demo bike. Running into only 1 missile defender, but otherwise it wouldn't have done any damage at all, so it maybe was a good move there by HaWkY. We also have a Aurora Alpha Bomber. Aurora Alpha Bomber, very OP unit in a 0 hour. And it's flying into the middle, dealing the damage against our flying RPGs there. Very good move there. I would give this RPG a 10 of 10 score for this awesome flip there in the air. I think he spinned like 20 times there. Is easily taking care of this situation in the middle, and the demo bike driving now into the Aurora Alpha Bomber. Nice action there by HaWkY. A very good move, and an EMP Patriot going up now there for DoMiNaToR. And worker on it again to rebuild the main supply, and HaWkY really needs this cash. He needs income, otherwise he's going to lose this match. Another demo bike tries its luck, but there are too many Humvees. And losing it there at the bottom side. There's another Aurora Alpha. And a particle cannon. This is a really interesting choice there by DoMiNaToR, going for a particle cannon, because with this low amount of cash, going for a particle cannon, interesting choice. I would have spent it on more Humvees, but okay. JarminCal being detected, and he needs to be careful not running into a sniper. Sniper loves to shoot JarminCal into his asshole. More EMP Patriots going up, so I think DoMiNaToR fears those. Okay, so HaWkY has been defeated, and what I wanted to say was, I think DoMiNaToR feared those demo bikes, so he established some defenses. But a nice play there by HaWkY and DoMiNaToR. Also nice play there with the demo bikes. And yeah, so DoMiNaToR taking the first win in this best of 9, and he only needs 4 more wins, and then he will be the winner of the 3rd place. And this means he will get $50. But let's go into the second game, in which we will see a USA versus a GLA. We see a GLA Toxin for DoMiNaToR, and we see a USA Vanilla for HaWkY. So HaWkY will be the Humvee spam player, and DoMiNaToR will be the tunnel spam player. Toxin with the powerful tunnels. The tunnels are like fortresses. They do absolutely huge amount of damage, and they are just awesome. USA Vanilla. Yeah, what can we say about USA Vanilla? It's just a standard faction and it has nothing special, really. I mean, those Paladin tanks are awesome, but only in Command & Conquer Generals. In Zero Hour, your better choice is to go on Humvees. We will see a War Factory Barracks 2 supply, 1 reactor build for HaWkY, so standard stuff there for HaWkY. And standard stuff for a USA player. Also standard stuff there for DoMiNaToR with the interesting choice cancelling this tunnel. I think he wants to rebuild the tunnel there. Or maybe he was cancelling it to get some more cash in his bank account, which is now at 800. And he's now building the tunnel, the technical. Why did he cancel the tunnel? I really don't get it. Maybe he wanted to have the cash here for the right flank to get the technical out very fast. And there's the dozer, but the dozer is not going to be able to kill the worker in time. He could try some sneaky size tactic with driving in front of the tunnel and killing those RPGs with the dozer. This was some really nice play there by Size in the finals. And there's a tactical engaging, and it's going to blow up the supply center, and this means less income for the USA player, but keeping the War Factory. But losing the supply center also a big loss there for HaWkY. More technicals being built there for DoMiNaToR, and we have a defensive tunnel there at the left position. A technical coming in there through the middle, and the Humvees are aware of it. And some RPGs being deployed, doing some damage there at the Humvee. And now sending one worker there to the middle to build some tunnels. So DoMiNaToR very aggressive in this second game. Also arresting those Chinox. But now being trapped there, and he tries to escape, but is being stopped by the Humvees, and all Humvees are surviving. Tunnels going up, and the Humvees now there to destroy everything which is there. I think there are 0 units in this tunnel. Yep, there are 0 units in this tunnel, and so DoMiNaToR cannot send out any quads or technicals to defend his tunnels against those Humvees, but he is able to take down the power. And another technical coming in here, and he has terrorists inside, but all terrorists are getting shot there by the Humvees. We have 5 Humvees there for HaWkY, and another technical coming in, finishing off the dozer with a snipe there by the technical. The terrorist snipe, and there's only 1 dozer remaining. So very early aggression there during the whole 4 first minutes by DoMiNaToR, and behind the aggression building his supply stash in the middle and also going for the oil grab. Good decision there, but I think he spent too much money on the supply and the oil drag. Maybe only going for the oil drag or only going for the supply would have been a smarter choice. So yes, more cash for units. But let's see if it's paying off. And the Humvee is now in the middle, and this is a dangerous situation there for HaWkY. He's losing 2 Humvees and maybe a third one. Third one is escaping, but he lost 2 Humvees in this engagement there. It's no good approachment there by HaWkY, running into a fortress of GLA units. The oil rig belongs to DoMiNaToR, who has now more cash in his bank account. We're seeing 2,500 there, and another technical harassing the Chinox, but not able to bring down one of them. We have a good map awareness by DoMiNaToR, and HaWkY here keeping himself in the game, trying to do as much damage as he can. Also, HaWkY has now the capturing building upgrade, and he is able to take control over his first oil derrick. We have a massive amount of technicals coming in, and they are catching the USA base off guard. And those Humvees need to go back into the base. They need to defend this. Or is HaWkY able to defend this with only 2 Humvees? We will find out in the next minute. More technicals coming in, and I believe this one has terrorists inside. Yep, there they are, and the supply center being blown up. A strategy center nearly finished there for HaWkY. 3 Humvees there on it to finish off all those technicals. Oh my god, this is own age by HaWkY there, and the Humvees and in the top. Finishing off the tunnel with Search and Destroy activated, and this looks bad now for DoMiNaToR. He lost everything to 3 Humvees, and now he has lots of Humvees in his base. Wow, a lot of technicals now trying to defend this, but this is just too much for DoMiNaToR, only destroying 1 Humvee there. And the Humvee is now destroying the second supply stage, and I think we will see a surrender there by DoMiNaToR very soon. There's still no pals yet, and DoMiNaToR has been defeated. So HaWkY taking the first win. So we have a 1-1 score right now for both players, and both players are now very even in the third place match. So let's see what the third match will bring us. We have a nuke general for HaWkY, and we have a USA laser general for the DoMiNaToR. Nuke versus laser. I think both armies are pretty even. Nuke has this big punch on the battle masters to have some good units against those Humvees. Laser has, I think, cheaper Avengers, and Laser can build Avengers earlier. I think they don't need a strategy center for the Avengers. Going for 2 supply centers there, and War Factory Barracks Humvee spam. So standard stuff there, and I think we will see 2 War Factories for HaWkY. An interesting choice would be to go for a fast tech, or to go for an airfield with a fast helix. This would be an interesting choice there by HaWkY, but I think he is going for double War Factory Battlemaster spam. Neither of those 2 players is going into the middle to secure the buildings very fast. Both players are concentrating on the defensive position, and I think we are going to see a fast tech there by HaWkY. DoMiNaToR is aware of the War Factory, but he's not aware of this dozer there in the back, or maybe this dozer who is going to build a propaganda center. So we are going to see a fast tech for HaWkY. Interesting choice there. And I think we are going to see a very entertaining match in the third game. We have 2 Humvees and 1 ambulance being prepared by DoMiNaToR, and a kind of boxed in dozer there, but a technical can still run through here. Battlemaster coming in and doing absolutely no damage at all. And the propaganda center is now finished, and we will see Overlord tanks now very soon, and maybe hot ass Black Lotus with her hot ass, very good in this game. And now DoMiNaToR sees what's going on. He sees the tech, and he is sneaking in behind to finish off this tech, but now decides to go back, almost losing this 1 Humvee there. And he has this 3rd Humvee there, and the Overlord is being laser locked. And this big slow tank cannot move behind the war factory, so losing this big heavy tank there. An ECM tank, but no success to defeat any unit there, and HaWkY instantly has been defeated. This would have been better if the Overlord tank was able to move behind the war factory, but it was too slow and was too heavy, and because of that HaWkY lost his Overlord tank. And DoMiNaToR, good move, detecting the fast tech very early and doing something about it to stop it in the early state of this match. So in the fourth match we are looking at a 2-1 score for DoMiNaToR. We have a super weapon general for DoMiNaToR and we have a super weapon general for HaWkY. I think this is the choice by random, and both players got the shitty army of this game. I remember when I first played this game early 2004, or was it 2005, I don't know. The first army which I played was Super Weapon General, and I got really excited about it. It was really a pleasure to play with Super Weapon General. But nowadays, if I look at the Super Weapon General, it's just shit. I mean, you have those expensive Humvees. More expensive Humvees, I mean, you have all kind of bunkering in stuff which every player hates to see, and so the Super Weapon General not really the best thing ever. It's really a shit army if you're playing against other player online on a 1 versus 1. In no rush 10-minute games, it's perfect, but in rush games, nah. Chopper incoming there, and what in the... I think he tried to deploy the units there at the top, but didn't succeed, but able to bring down this dozer and harass those choppers, but not able to bring them down completely. We see a no echo build there by DoMiNaToR, only on one supply. And we also have a no echo build for HaWkY. So both players on a no echo build, but HaWkY instead going for the fast oil grab. So it's not directly a no echo build. He is going for the oil, so it's some sort of no echo and some sort of echo build. Coming in there on the left position, and will get some free choppers there at the left side. DoMiNaToR moving in with his one Humvee and not able to stop this oil grab. And he will now run into this one Humvee. Humvee absolutely not shooting at all there, and some laser lock happening on the Humvee. HaWkY not being careful enough. This Humvee still stays there, and now he shoots with DOW rockets. Losing one chopper there to the laser lock, and maybe losing another chopper. No. Ranger being deployed there at the right side, now capturing the oil derrick. All three choppers standing in the middle, not able to mine from the supplies. HaWkY did take care of the units in his base, but is now about to lose his oil derrick. And he is harassing at the top position. And now being chased there by one Humvee who was able to stop this oil grab. He was able to destroy the Humvee, but lost his own Humvee, and a laser locking down one chopper, which is a big loss for DoMiNaToR. Also losing another chopper there. And DoMiNaToR without any choppers, and he needs to surrender because he has no money. So nice move there by HaWkY, going for the oil grab behind his no echo build, which made it a echo build. Some sort of. So very good first 3 minutes, and HaWkY making the score even with a 2-2 score in the fourth match. So in the 5th match we are going to see a GLA mirror, and this is very dangerous for DoMiNaToR because HaWkY is a GLA player, a very good GLA player. We have a GLA Toxin for HaWkY and we have a GLA Toxin for DoMiNaToR, so we have a mirror matchup. Toxin mirror it is, and HaWkY wants to go for the fast middle and DoMiNaToR bit behind with the middle, so HaWkY will be there faster. Now the worker running to the top, and HaWkY now able to build a tunnel there. He didn't went for the fake barracks, but instead for the real barracks, which slowed down his worker a bit. The fake barracks is built faster than the real one, which is the reason why DoMiNaToR went for the fake one. You can see a Toxin Rebel ready to clean out some buildings there in the middle, and a tunnel going up. So both players very even with their tunnels. I wonder if I can place shortcuts in a replay mode. Yes, I can. Hey, this is awesome. Never knew this, that this observer can place shortcuts. That's cool. Oh, terrorist coming in. But he will not be able to detonate this tunnel, but this was a beautiful move there by DoMiNaToR. He didn't finish the tunnel, so the terrorist was not able to kill all those RPGs. But the terrorist was able to kill those RPGs anyway because of the Toxin shit. So, but good try there by DoMiNaToR. Oh, spraying the terrorist there at the left position. This hurt an RPG now garrison the building, and we will see a house fight going on, and we have a fast oil grab there for DoMiNaToR. HaWkY now there with some troops and a tunnel on each side. Whoa, was this a cancel or what is this? Was this a blow up? I don't know. I think it was a blow up, no cancel. And the tactical coming in there on the left side, but there are 2 tacticals to stop this aggression, and DoMiNaToR needs to go back. What's happening here? Why is he just standing there? Don't get it. Second tunnel going up, and the Toxin rebels here cleaning out all units, and now they are just staring at each other. I wouldn't go inside that building. I wouldn't go inside that. No, don't. Good. Oh, we have Scorpion tanks for HaWkY. Okay, so right now nothing really special is happening. Only some fight there in the middle. And DoMiNaToR with the money advantage because of his 1 oil direct there at the left flank. I think this worker is going to build a demo trap there very soon. And there's still some Toxin rebels running around in the middle. We have 2 arms dealers for DoMiNaToR. He really wants to face HaWkY with his favorite GLA. So let's see if DoMiNaToR can beat HaWkY in a GLA mirror. It will be hard, but it can be possible, but it will be very hard. Second tunnel going up at the left position, and a counter tunnel of HaWkY going up. Technical being able to stop this terrorist, and another technical coming in. Keeping it because of the Toxin rebel, and some scorpions here also on DoMiNaToR's side. So both players going for heavy scorpions. We will see Scorpion versus Scorpion clashes. Oh, get your units out of this building. Oh, lost all of them. I think DoMiNaToR has the advantage here because he's pumping out of 2 arm sealers, but look at this. HaWkY going for the fast tech, which DoMiNaToR is not. So HaWkY gaining the tech advantage, but DoMiNaToR has the army advantage. I mean the amount of troops he has. So now it comes down to micro. Who is going to micro his units better? Is it DoMiNaToR or is it HaWkY? We have some terrorists moving in, but they are running into the radiation. Oh, losing some of them to the radiation, and now DoMiNaToR driving back. Terrorists weren't able to do anything. And the tech should be up by now. Yes, it is up, and we will see some jump kill action and some battle buses very soon. Black market going up, and HaWkY decides to go for rocket buggies. Battle bus against Scorpions is not the best decision because those Scorpion rockets really tear apart those battle buses. Oh, heavy Scorpion army there at the right flank, which will take down the tunnel there, but there are more tunnels to go. Also, HaWkY now has his oil direct captured, so both players are now pretty even with their income. HaWkY now gaining advantage with finishing this black market. DoMiNaToR still has no palace on the way, so HaWkY keeps his tech advantage, but DoMiNaToR still spams a lot of Scorpion tanks out of his 2 production facilities. But still, HaWkY has a nice amount of units, and yeah, some good Scorpion rocket hits in between those Scorpions will do absolutely massive amount of damage. And there is the first rocket buggy on this battlefield, but those rocket buggies need to be very careful that they are not getting hit by those Scorpion rockets. Oh, and this is a bad point for DoMiNaToR to engage. He's losing some Scorpions there because he's getting sandwiched there by HaWkY. Oh, but HaWkY losing 1 Scorpion there, and now DoMiNaToR knows that his opponent is on the attack, and he immediately throws down a palace to keep up with the attack of his opponent. HaWkY now building his second black market, and he is ahead with the income. Technical coming in on the right flank, and it's about to detonate the oil derrick. And there it goes, terrorists. Oh, nice move! What a beautiful move there of HaWkY. DoMiNaToR not careful enough, losing his 5 terrorists to the rebel. Oh, this was unfortunate there for DoMiNaToR. Not able to destroy the oil derrick. And now we have the clash between those Scorpions, and DoMiNaToR has been defeated.
You are victorious.
I don't think this game was over yet. DoMiNaToR was still in this game. I mean, HaWkY had some advantage, but DoMiNaToR was not out of game yet. But nice 8 minutes there, and HaWkY winning this and is up with a 3-2 score against his opponent DoMiNaToR, and only needs 2 more wins to win the 3rd place. And now we are going to see a nuke general for HaWkY, and we have a GLA stealth general for DoMiNaToR. Good thing for DoMiNaToR is that HaWkY didn't get the stealth general, because this is the best army of HaWkY. So nuke versus stealth. I think we are going to see some hijacker actions there by the GLA player. Fake barracks going up, and the worker running very fast to the middle to secure it with a tunnel and then garrison those buildings. Is HaWkY going for the fast tech again, or is he this time going for an airfield or maybe 2 War Factory Battlemaster spam? We will find out in the next minute. I think we are going to see a tech again. The terrorists here coming through in the middle. It's interesting that the players still go for terrorists and send them to the middle, considering that there are no cars in the middle. They are still doing this, and the terrorist shaking his hands in the air, and I think he's targeting something here. Oh, and I think we are going to see a fast tech again, and HaWkY also keeps his command center. He is building the Gatling turret there, same like before. Terrorist running back. and the middle is secured by the GLA player. And will we see a fast tech? Oh, the nuclear reactor has been mined. And there is the terror attack, some sort of terror attack. With 3 RPGs, I think he's going to snipe those dozers now, before they can build some nasty things. But he needs to consider that the command center is still up, and the tunnel going up now there. We have mines everywhere, and some terrorists being... Oh, stopping in front of the mines. Interesting choice there. So he smells those mines, and now he sees those mines and getting the first dozer kill, and also able to escape. Maybe getting some damage done there on those technicals, on those trucks, I mean. They're still standing there, and now being killed by the battle masters. So this was a good harassment there in the early 2 minutes by DoMiNaToR. Oh, some sneeze, sorry. Technical here now coming in again. And deploying some more RPGs, and they will take down one... Oh, not taking down this one supply truck. But there are the battle masters in place, and the fast tech going up again. So HaWkY again going for the fast tech, but this time with keeping his command center, which is a good choice because DoMiNaToR went for the dozer snipe in the early beginning. Propaganda center has been finished, and HaWkY building his first overlord tank. Bloop, there we go. 2000 gone, and he builds his overlord tank. RPG garrison this bunker, and DoMiNaToR with a nice vision, but running into the Gatling turret and spotting the tech of HaWkY. We also now have listening outposts against hijackers, which are on the battlefield, so good choice there by HaWkY. DoMiNaToR now going to finish those buildings. He don't want to have a house fight there, and DoMiNaToR destroying the oil derricks because he don't want that Black Lotus is capturing the oil derrick there at the right flank. He's now moving in, and what is he doing? Oh, losing the technical there unnecessarily. And there we have an overlord ECM listening outpost combination, and the hijacker will not be able to do anything there. Oh, the RPG is not able to finish off the oil derrick, and Black Lotus is able to capture the oil, and there she is with her hot ass capturing the oil right now. 5 quads moving in, but they are not able to do anything against the overlord tank. Really unfortunate for DoMiNaToR that he was not able to finish off this oil derrick, and now HaWkY gets the 1000 cash. Hijacker coming in, and he needs to be careful of those mines. I think he's going to hijack an overlord tank. There is one. Oh, he's just parking here and searching for a dozer. This could also be a possibility. So 3 overlords now there for HaWkY. This is dangerous for DoMiNaToR. I don't think DoMiNaToR has anything against this. He has a fast tech and he has a battle bus, but this will not help him against this overlord army. He sniped 1 overlord tank, but I think HaWkY is going to have his troop crawler there any second. Yeah, the hijacker just chilling there and scouting the area. Finishing off his own overlord tank, because DoMiNaToR wanted to capture it. I see. Another war factory going up, and HaWkY now going for the double overlord spam. The hijacker, I think he ran in some mines. No, there he is. So he's standing there in behind, waiting for a dozer to get some power because of stealing the dozer and then building a fast reactor. Okay, I think HaWkY is smelling something. Maybe some fast aggression over the left flank. Something, I think he expects something fishy, or is he hijacking? Why is he hijacking an ECM? Why not an dozer? Don't know. Now there are the two battle buses and they are taking down the reactor. But they are not able to take down the overlord tanks. Now escaping. Oildirect still alive for HaWkY, which is good, so he gets the cash through the Oildirect. DoMiNaToR surprisingly not sending his German Cal back and losing German Cal now. And also surprisingly not detonating the Oildirect. Now there are the two battle buses coming in at the left flank and the overlord tank is there in position to take down one battle bus. And the ECM tank doing an absolutely fantastic job stopping the second battle bus. Fantastic move there by HaWkY. Now losing his overlord tank, but this is alright. Also losing his tech is alright because he finished off everything of his opponent. And this is a big scary army for HaWkY. Which will take down the supply stash any second. Where's Black Lotus, by the way? I'm not able to see her. I think he lost Black Lotus somehow.
Unit lost.
Okay, he did take care of the quads there, but he lost his second supply and attack and getting turret, but this is okay because there's only 1000 left on the supply. No need to rebuild the supply center there. Okay, so middle has been cleaned out and HaWkY throwing down a second supply in the middle to gather resources from there. And some snipe again, and I think the battle bus is going to grab the overlord very fast, and there we go. But there are still so many overlords for HaWkY, and they can easily take down this overlord. We have more overlords there for HaWkY, and this looks very, very bad for DoMiNaToR. Now he has to face 5 overlord tanks, which is a lot. Also a carbon bomber coming in and a artillery strike, which will take down the palace for sure. Or maybe not. But it was brought down into the whole mode, so good move there by HaWkY. And I think DoMiNaToR is about to lose the 6th match. Airfield going up for HaWkY. And I think we will see some helix aggression very soon. We have 5 battle buses for DoMiNaToR, but I don't think they are all filled up with RPGs, but there's many of them inside. Ooh, and also taking an overlord tank. So this is interesting now. 5 big battle buses against 3 big overlord tanks. Is DoMiNaToR able to turn the tide in this battle? You will find out. German Cal about to snipe another overlord tank. Flip, there we go. And the 5 battle buses moving in, finishing off all the overlord tanks and not taking control over this one. Ooh, this is scary. This is very scary for HaWkY. 5 battle buses, you don't want to engage 5 battle buses, losing the tech, not cancelling it, and losing the airfield. This is GG. HaWkY losing the 6th match, which will make the score even again with a 3-3 score. Helix there. Oh, so many RPGs. But They need to be careful. Those Battlemasters can take a big punch against those RPGs. Battlemaster being repaired, but I think DoMiNaToR has this in his bag. He's building more battle buses by the looks of it, which is a smart choice because those things are very good against his opponent. Airfield going up again, but HaWkY sitting on only one supply left and one very hurting Alderac. And DoMiNaToR sitting on one supply stash and one Alderac. So both players are very even with their income, but DoMiNaToR now boosts this up with a second supply stash. RPG's running back into the home base, going into the battle bus. Not healing them before, which is interesting, because now if the battle bus gets shot, all RPGs will die inside if they have yellow health points. I mean, he had the time to heal them up. Why didn't he do this? I mean, at least heal those RPGs. He will save them. Or just let them be on yellow health points. Whatever. 2 helixes now for HaWkY. But I don't think HaWkY is going to win this match. I think DoMiNaToR has this really sure in his bag. Jump kill sniping against some tanks. And it's only a matter of time till DoMiNaToR is finishing off his enemy. We have 3 helixes for HaWkY. And the main supply nearly depleted. Now losing his only hope, the Alderac. And this is the last defense there by HaWkY. If HaWkY is losing this, he has lost this game. Jump still harassing the China player, and 3 battle buses moving in plus 1 overlord tank. They are the helixes and they are moving in, but 3 battle buses can take out those helixes. Or boarding his own red guards, and they are flying across my screen. Holy shit. This was a fail bomber there. Artillery strike coming in, targeting the palace by the looks of it. The supply station and the palace. And there it comes down, but only killing a few workers, which is acceptable. Phoenix is there now. Oh, they need to be careful. Those tunnels are scary. Oh, they also need to take care of this bunker. And there are the quads. Very risky move there by HaWkY. Now the battle bus is moving in, and they will get 3 battle buses there. And now taking down the base of HaWkY. The helixes are out of position, losing one there to the bunker. And the 3 helixes chasing away the battle bus and keeping his 1 helix there at the left side. But HaWkY has been defeated. This was clear. DoMiNaToR now making the score even with a 3-3 score. So very intense match. 16 minutes. Very intense. And DoMiNaToR winning this with nice jump kill action and stealing those overlord tanks and keeping his Alderac and all those nice moves. So good 6th match there. In the 7th match we are going to see a USA Air Force for DoMiNaToR and a China Vanilla for HaWkY. I don't think HaWkY is going to win this. Air Force is very powerful. China Vanilla instead, big shit army. I'm a China player, but I really have to say this, China Vanilla is really shit. Man, I'm really enjoying that I can do shortcuts. That is awesome. Really enjoying this. Never knew this. So fast supply center going up in the middle, and we have 2 supplies there going up for the Air Force player. I think DoMiNaToR is going for Humvees. So there we have it. Reactor, 2 supplies, War Factory, barracks built. Here on the other side we have, like I said, fast supply center to the middle, and the supply truck scouting for the strategy. And are we going to see a combat Chinook? This one smells really heavy like a combat Chinook. But there's the first Humvee, but there's no barracks yet. And there's the barracks. But I think we are going to see a combat Chinook. So there we have a troop crawler on the way, and a Humvee chasing away those supply trucks, but cannot do so much damage because there are no troops inside. 3 supplies there for HaWkY, so he is going for the Echo Boom. DoMiNaToR on the other side not going for the combat Chinook, but now slowly building up his forces. And yeah. Man, I'm loving it with those shortcuts. This is cool. Okay, HaWkY, the Humvee coming in there at the bottom left position, but will not be able to arrest those supply trucks because the Gatlings are there. Now here we have a fast aggression by HaWkY with many red guards and tank hunters. HaWkY wants to overwhelm his enemy. Humvee escaping, and those red guards now doing the damage. There we have the pinpoint defense by those Air Force choppers, and there's the Gatling tank. And Humvee now finally getting some kills there on the supply trucks, surprisingly, but there's a Gatling tank to stop this. Lots of aggression happening in the base of DoMiNaToR, and he only has 3 Humvees. And this is really a lot here by HaWkY. HaWkY is spamming out of 2 barracks and 1 war factory, and getting 1 free kill there with his tank hunters. I'm really liking this fast aggression there by HaWkY. He is going for 3 supplies and then spamming the hell out of it. Losing 1 chopper there. This is 1000 cash which is going down there. There are no flashbangs on those Rangers, which would be necessary against those, which would be needed against those many troops. Those are there on the right side being saved, and a laser lock happening on the Gatling tank, but really not succeeding at all. The defenders getting back into the Humvees, but the DoMiNaToR has been defeated, and really nice aggression there by HaWkY, finishing off his enemy within 4 minutes with 3 supply centers, fast aggression, fast domination, and yeah, I'm really liking this by HaWkY. Very good 7th match. So HaWkY now on a 4-3 score, and he only needs 1 more win. And then he will be the winner of the 3rd series 2015 3rd place. I hope I'm not... Is the score correct which I just mentioned? You will see it here at the top position where I'm adding the score. I think it's a... Or is it a 4 score? No, I think it's a 4-3 score for HaWkY. I'm not very sure. But I think HaWkY only needs 1 more win. We have a China Vanilla for DoMiNaToR, and we have a USA Laser General for HaWkY. So this time DoMiNaToR getting the shit army, and HaWkY with a strong Laser General. So let's see what's going to happen. Maybe DoMiNaToR is turning tide off this battle and doing the same thing like HaWkY did in the 8th match. In the 7th match, I mean. Man, Now I'm throwing away everything. Now the commentary is shit. Shit. Anyway, so we have fast barracks in the middle. So DoMiNaToR doing some sort of strategy which HaWkY did in the previous match. HaWkY going for a very defensive War Factory barracks build there at the bottom corner. Very defensive. Barracks War Factory now going up in the middle, but it's not supported by a second supply and also an airfield. What is DoMiNaToR doing? He doesn't have the cash to afford this. How are you going to afford 3 production facilities with only 1 supply center? DoMiNaToR, please explain this to me. How are you going to do this? I mean, you're fine. You have your airfield, but I don't really get this. You need at least 2 supply centers to afford this, but well, let's see how this one turns out. So we have a troop crawler and some tank hunters, and also, by the looks of it, a helix on the way. Yep, there it is, a helix. So a no echo build for DoMiNaToR. A really weird no echo build for DoMiNaToR. But let's see if it works. I never saw the strategy before, going for an airfield, barracks and war factory. We have 3 Humvees there and the helix with a Gatling turret, but being all laser locked down. Unfortunate there for DoMiNaToR, and now losing all his infantry to the Humvees and the ambulance. I would say GG already. Also, yeah, look at this aggressive dozer at the top position. DoMiNaToR losing the last match. I mean, HaWkY taking this win, and I believe it's a 5-3 score now. Should be. I mean, I think it's a 5-3 score now. And there are only 2 tanks left for DoMiNaToR. HaWkY here with 5 missile defenders left, and he's building a laser turret at the last income of DoMiNaToR. HaWkY taking care of the 2 Gatling tanks with a nice micro. Very beautiful micro there by HaWkY. And 3 more tank hunters and 1 Gatling tank moving in. DoMiNaToR losing his supply trucks, and now DoMiNaToR has been defeated. 0 income left for DoMiNaToR, and GG, well played, no re. So pretty good matches there between DoMiNaToR and HaWkY. Some were a bit too short, but some of them were really good, and I really liked those matches. Very good matches there between both players, and HaWkY taking this 3rd place for himself and winning $50. So congratulations to HaWkY, and yeah, thank you very much for watching the World Series 2015. I think we had some very good matches in the World Series. I really had fun commentating the World Series. It really made a lot of fun, and big thanks to all the organizers of the World Series 2015. Big thanks to all the sponsors: GameReplays.org, Saxon, cncHD, Nashwoods, Alan Core, and Downforce Recordings. So big thanks there to all of them, and big thanks to you for watching those games. Yeah, so this is your host cncHD. I thank you very much, and see you in another replay. Bye bye.